Now we're going to solve linear equations or finding for the value of x that involves distribution. So distributive property of equality. So number 1, 3x minus 4 is equal to 2 minus x, quantity x minus 2. So this involves distribution because of the parentheses. So to solve this one, what we're going to do is, just like in PEMDAS, we're going to solve first for the parentheses. So parentheses first. So we're going to solve we're going to distribute this one. So how are we going to distribute? So in here, it's negative parentheses. Parentheses again in means multiplication. So we're going to multiply each of this to the negative. And if there's no number, for it to be easier to understand, it means that there's 1. So kapag walang number, ibig sabihin may 1. Katulad dito sa x, kasi wala siyang katabi, ibig sabihin yan 1. However, in this one, because this is parenthesis, it means times. So negative 1, i-multiply mo siya sa x minus 2. So if this is minus 1, but we're going to consider it as negative 1. So i-distribute mo yan siya, i-times mo siya dito sa first term, which is x. I-times mo siya sa second term, which is negative 2. Ang minus will become negative 2. So we're going to copy first 3x minus 4 is equal to 2 negative 1 times x. Negative 1 times x is negative 1x. Very good. Negative 1 times negative 2. Negative times negative will become positive. 1 times 2 is 2. So now, we're going to do transpose. So what we're going to do in here is, kailangan, if you're going to do this one so that it will be uniform and it will be clean and organized, you should make the equal sign straight. So in this one, after this one, because there's no parentheses already, so we're going to transpose with x or with variables in here and without the variables in the left or the right side of the equal sign. So itong 3x, so you don't need to transpose it because it has x. Ang negative 4, kailangan mo ilipat sa kabila kasi wala siyang x. So ang negative magiging positive 4. Positive 4. 2. Ang 2, wala siyang x. So dito lang siya. So you're not going to write simply 2 kasi magiging 42. Ang 2 positive siya, so isulat mo plus positive 2. Negative 1x kasi negative siya. So what we're going to do is, kasi may x siya, i-transpose natin sa kabila. Tapos dahil negative siya, magiging positive 1x is equal to positive 4 plus 2 plus 2. Dahil wala siyang x, so mananatili siya dyan. Next, 3 plus 1, that's 4. Copy x is equal to 4 plus 2 plus 2, that's 8. Next, kailangan ng matira is x lang. So what we're going to do is, kailangan natin alisin si 4. Paano natin alisin si 4? Kailangan natin siyang i-cancel. So kung divide mo dito ng 4, divide ka rin dito ng 4. Cancel, matira na lang is x. 8 divided by 4, that's 2. To check our answer, ang x gawin mong 2. So from 3x minus 4 is equal to 2 minus 1x minus 2. Si x gawin mong 2 pa lang. So 3 times 2 minus 4 is it equal to 2 negative 1 2 minus 2. Kailangan this side is also equal to this side. So isolve muna natin this side to make it more exciting. 6 minus 4, 3 times 2 is 6 minus 4. So this is equal to 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. Let's have this 2 minus 1. Let's start with the parentheses. 2 minus 2, that's 0. Tapos 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 times 0, that's 0. So 2, is it equal to 2? It's true. So our answer is correct. So let's proceed with number 2. Number 2, the same process. So we'll start with the parentheses. 6 minus distribute, that's negative 4x. Distribute, magiging negative times negative, positive 24. 4 times 6 is 24. Next, lahat ng x, may x. So dito siya. Walang x, ilipat mo si 2, magiging positive 2. Wala siyang x, so mananatili siya. So plus 6 may x siya, so ilipat mo siya sa kabila, negative magiging positive 4x plus 24, so stay. 6 plus 4, 10, copy x is equal to 2 plus 6, that's 2 plus 6, that's 8 plus 24, it's 32. So 32, divide both sides by 10 para ma-cancel si 10. X now would be equal to 3.2 or 32 over 10 or 16 over 5. Lowest term. Let x be equal to 3.2. Let's have 3.2. So 6 ang x magiging 3.2 minus 2 is it equal to 6 minus 4 x magiging 3.2 minus 6 close. So we'll start with the left side first. 6 times 3.2, that's 12 carry 1, 18, 19.2 minus 2, that's 19.2 minus 2, that's 17.2. Are they equal? 6 now, copy minus 4. Let's start what is inside the parentheses. 3.2 minus 6, that's 2.8. Why? Kasi 3.2 minus 6 magiging 6 minus, balik rin natin yan. 3.2 magiging 10, magiging 5, 8.2, 2.8. So 2.8. 6 minus 4 times 2.8, that's 4 times 8, 32, carry 3. 4 times 2, that's 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3, that's 11, 11.2. 11.2. This is negative pala, sorry. This is negative. So negative times negative, that's positive. Next, we're going to add this. 6 plus 11, that's 17.2. So our answer is correct.